inside is wasting all my time. I see through those eyes into that filthy mind. You take all my pride, don't want me to confide. To love is to lie. Stop wasting all my time, yeah. All my time. All my to feel lost inside is wasting all my time. I see through those eyes into that filthy mind. You take all my pride, don't want me to confide. To love is to lie. Stop wasting all my time, yeah. I feel lost inside. It's wasting all my time. Our love was a lie. Stop wasting all my time, yeah. To feel lost inside is wasting all my time. I see through those eyes into that filthy mind.
Helps if you unmute your mic. Right, okay, it's been rushed. Sorry, not a lot of time to prepare tonight. Here we go. First map is, what's that? So we're Domination, and we're on Hackney Yard. So we're going to start off with Domination tonight. And see, early lead. Oh, why is that there? Get out of my game, where? Let's get rid of the away logo. That's what that is. And I've got to turn myself down on YouTube. So we're just going to follow Enzy round here. Just at the moment. And get rid of that. And bring Modern Warfare back up. Okay, so early scores on the doors. You see 21-21. Enzy wiped. Let's have a look who's being relentless on the Signals team. We've got Big Bungus and Chig Chungus. I am not looking forward to this again. Big finally goes down. Everyone's sort of in the low scoring at the moment. Chig Chungus is kind of holding down the B point. Let me go back across because in my infinite wisdom, I haven't put the game audio on, but there we go. Oh, should have really set this up and practiced it all before, but you know, when it's lastminute.com, you get what you pay for. Yep, see, now I'm reading the chat. So you've got game sound now, and you've got my voice, I believe. Let me know if the game sounds a bit too low. Chig going for the corners there. Working in as B point goes down. C's with the reams. A is with the Signals. As he gets a quick kill on the point there. Don't think I'm getting a kill feed coming up, so you're just going to have to bear with me. Ruthless. See him from last time. Bit of a drop there. RyeDog gets the elimination. It looks like he's holding the next point. Oh, bag grenade there from Ruthless. That ain't going to go nowhere. As he gets tagged up. Flashbang out towards B. Gets RyeDog though. Snapshot to the corner. Subs. Gets dropped himself by... Who was that? I have to click through the buttons to figure out which one it is. That's the map. One of these brings up the kill feed. Just have to be quite careful with what button I push. Switch over to a REME player. Eat my pant. Go with him. So he's working his way back in. Oh, that was me talking about RyeDog and where he was. Talking as if it is hard point. What an absolute lunatic. As Eat My Pants secures B. He's going to stay on the floor for a little while. As he gets heavy tagged up. Coming from behind, I think. Yeah, you can see those outlines there. Two. Coming round into those corners. There we go. K. K is the letter you want when it comes to trying to get the kill feed up. Who'd have thought that K would have been kill feed on controls, hey? There you go. Obvious. As Eat My Pan gets dropped again. There's quite a few down from the REME side at the moment. As I think that came from behind. Probably going to finish maybe with a 20-point deficit in this round. Stuff to work on, certainly. But this, remember, this is the first half of the game. There will be a second half. So, yeah, 23 points there or thereabouts. Well, not there or thereabouts. That's exactly the point differential. See the final kill from Ruthless on Eat My Pan. So, Signals, ooh, pardon me, take a lead into the second half of this first domination game on Hackney Yard. And we've seen this before from the Reams. Taking a little while to get going. Just need to sort of settle into things. On the left-hand side, Ruthless taken out by Enzy. Suggs is down. 4 and 13 for Suggs, 6 and 11 for Deems, and then Enzy just dropping negative now, 12 for 13. Push something. And Sugster. See, now just pushing for point A, trying to confuse matters a little bit, I think. Neutralising A. They've got C already. So maybe a switch in the tactics and kind of foregoing that B point and just forcing them back to their own home point. But Big Bungus gets the elimination. It's forced 2 of them back there, which is good. If you can get a nice, quick secure from one player, you can force a couple of players back. But they haven't taken advantage, because normally the advantage you want to get is for B to become unprotected to a certain point. See, my pants up top. Is he going to spot Big? I don't think he is. And he gets dropped from King Sloth, I think. Rydog leading from Reams at the moment. They've got 2 points. So outscoring the Signals for the time being. It's going to come under heavy fire. Big Bungus and I think that's King Sloth. Going to come from the other side. He is, and I think Eat My Pants going to go here. Yeah, as something Chungus. Chig Chungus. We haven't had Deems yet. In fact, let's go to Ruthless, because he's playing a bit nifty, as is Chig. See, Suggs is going to round the corner. Eat My Pants, gone. Rydog manages to take him out in the end on top of Els, sort of reducing their hold on point B. Not too much in it at the moment, so 17 points. They managed to pull it down since half time. Let's see, Ruthless now going to drop over the top, have plenty of targets, and take Enzy and take his own guy. I think he took there. He took Eat My Pan. Yeah, he took Big Bungus out. 7 to Chig. Chig's gone. Oh, we've done popped out now. Enzy's going to take Ruthless, and the next, I think that was from behind that shot. Unfortunate, because they really need to start pushing the point now. 14 points. They had A and C. They've no longer got A and C. Just down to the single point, so the points will start going in favour of the Signals. Relentless gone. They need to take either B or A at the moment. And just winning the gunfights at the moment are the Bungus team, or the Chungus team. There he is. There's Big up on L stairs. Takes Deems. Gets eliminated by Eat My Pant. We move to him now. So the point differentials open back up to that 23, 24 point gap. It's kind of suicidal there from Big Bungus. Taking out Eat My Pant, but then eliminated by Enzy. Just all designed to disturb what's going on B, and they've got it back. So with 30 seconds left, barring a miracle, this will go to the Signals. I think it's actually just passed beyond mathematically possible. So that's how the first game will go. You have to excuse me here. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm eating dinner as this is going on. Just a little move upstairs. See Big Bungus probably going to take the shot. No. Time will expire. And point differential will be, what, 31 points? In favour of the Royal Signals. Right. Let's turn off our desktop audio and have a quick dissect of what happened there. So, kills wise, 24-22 for Enzi for REME A team. He's the only one to finish positive, I believe. Yep. And then Big Slayer Chigchungus from Signals, 38-13, 34-19 for Ruthless. Started very slowly in that game. Then 22-21. Big Chungus. Not having the best game there, but you're looking at captures and defends. That's kind of in favour of Chig. There were 7 captures and 4 defends. And then Sugster playing the objective-based part with 7 and 2. So the next game's going to go into Search and Destroy Arklov Peak. So we stick with the format of having the second game as Search and Destroy. And it does look like it'll be an Arklov Peak. Snipers on this map. There's no real quick push on this map at all. Can't really rush to any point. Everything's long and drawn out. So we will see how this goes. So hopefully the display should be decent this time. We shouldn't need to adjust anything. Throw some game audio back on. And okay, so it's going to be REME going for the bomb plant first. See, Suggs has the bomb. Don't see which way he's going yet. There we go, and it's an A push. As Enzi goes, early elimination. Eat My Pank goes. He's flanked by Sugster. Sugster goes. Rydog now. He's kind of in no man's land. As Deems goes, literally every time we're switching to a player, someone's getting eliminated. Moving out now is Rydog. Probably just going to be happy to grab a couple of elims, I would hazard a guess. And gets one. There's 3 down from the... So it's only 2 on 1. Dead silence is active. And now it's worn off now. So it's going to have a little bit of an effort here to try and get King Sloth or the other player. But didn't quite pan out, to be honest. Certainly work required after that first round. Oh, okay, so has this not been set up correctly? Are we in bog standard private lobbies? No, we're with Big. That makes sense. Big Chungus leads the planting team, which is the Signals on this occasion, as they push round to A point. Smoke going out. Let's have a look at Big Bungus. He's gone. Bomb is planted though. As Enzi grabs another one. Here's Ruthless and Chig. The last 2 guys left. He's gonna try and get Enzi in the I don't know, ditch, whatever. If we can go back to a player, it'd be ideal. Eat My Pan, Deems and Enzi now hunting the Chig. Eat My Pan goes, and so does Enzi. So that is hoping for the best and doesn't pay off. So I'm assuming the bomb must have been on his side. He had a clear sniper view at it. Not much Deems was able to do about that. Although he did have a sniper rifle. So King Sloth credited with that elimination because he planted the bomb. So 2-0, Signals take the lead. We move back to REME, going for the bomb plants. We've seen thus far, tactics. I've been heavy to push round and defend A so far of the Signals. Electing for a bit of mid-ground now from Ruthless. See, Big Chungus is the first one to get taken out by NZ. Smoke goes down, sort of. Oh, ouch. Gets the elimination. Just trying to throw him off his scent there maybe a little bit. By throwing, and he's going to get taken out by... Oh, no, he doesn't. Takes Ruthless. Chig's going to get him, I believe, now as NZ's Reign of Terror finally comes to an end. 3 on 2. Eat My Pants again. No Man's Land. Deems. He's got 2 that he's going to have to try and get past. Or is that 1? Let's have a look. Big. Big Bungus. Big Bungus. Big Bungus. Why won't it let me switch to you? 20 seconds left. So we see Big is out in the middle. Eat My Pants sort of moved round. You have to do something quick. I think the bomb's going to get planted. However, Eat My Pants is down and it's now 1 on 2. I'm assuming there's a defuse going on at the moment. There isn't, no. Just needs to... 1 with a sniper shot. He's literally just walked over the guy. He's walked over the guy again. Oh no. Stand uncorrected. I didn't realise who I was watching. I thought I was watching Deems. Oh my god. Don't try to multitask, Mark. I was wondering why he was doing that. Deems obviously planted and then retreated. Maybe not the best idea in that scenario. Okay, anyway. Pay attention, Mark. Bomb carrier is going to go to... And it is King Sloth. So, consistent tactic from Signals. Similar to how the Reams play it. Have a guy who is the bomb carrier. His job is to move a certain amount forward. And not get deleted. However, on that occasion, he did. So, King Sloth and Big Chungus have gone. Suggs now is going to look up in that window. He's got eyes on the bomb, I believe. Ruthless, you can see just down the bottom. They're fairly comfortable. NZ flanked off to the side, though, gets eliminated. Let's go to Ruthless, not having Big Bungus. There's a grenade goes out. And he's going to take Suggs out. And that's just going to leave Rydog and Deems. Opens the door. And final elimination goes down. 4-0 goes the lead. And a little bit of ping. But I imagine that was a little bit smoother in-game. I know the COD view can sometimes be a bit glitchy. Okay. So who... Right, it's put us on Ruthless, and it won't let us change at the moment. I'm just glitching out a little bit. As we see, there's a charge there from Suggs. He's seen something. Grenade goes out. Here's Chig. Ooh, and Suggs takes out... now it's letting me go. So we got 2 on 3. It's not ideal. Suggs and Rydog got a lot of work to do. Here's Suggs. He'll go in through the window, but Big Chungus takes him out, and that's gonna... Sorry, that was Rydog. Sugster is actually planting at the other point. However, he's about to have 3 people pile in. King Sloth is going to be the problem here because he's approaching from the other direction. He's going to offer a flank. So he's going to open fire here, and then off to his left is where the fire is going to come from. And this bomb is going to get defused. So the first game was quite close. This one is not panning out as much. Say Big Chungus, obviously with 2 people, that he had 2 people in different directions. Whoever he shot at, the other one was going to spot the fire and just home in on him. And that's what happened. Not a lot that could be done. They need to really be trying to keep... And it's really obvious to state this, but just keeping people alive for that little bit longer, especially when defending, and just try and force the opposition to make the mistake, open themselves up a little bit. Let's see, smoke goes out, so that's a decoy. No one's there. I don't know who's decoyed who. Right, Deems is up on the side now. See, King Sloth will push forward. He'll get eliminated now. There it goes. Now, Deems just needs to be careful not to throw it away. Now, Enzi's down. So, team captain's down. Chig's out. So, it's 2 on 2 again. 2 on 1. So, this is going to leave it to Ruthless, who I can't switch to. Rydog versus Ruthless. He's up there. He's the one that's got a push. So you'd like to see Rydog back off a bit is what I was about to say. But apparently not. Just watching him drop out the sky. Nice cheeky headshot. And at least a point pulled back. Okay. Is it going to put us on anyone? Enzi's had a pretty horrible... I say horrible game. He's 7 for 6. So it's not by any means horrible, but by his standards. There's been a few deaths he's given away that he probably shouldn't have done. And there's a sniper glint we can see from King Sloth. As we're on board with Enzi now. Is he going to elect to push in quick? We know they're going to wrap round the back, and that's unfortunate as Ruthless gets Enzi. Might see that grenade shot again. As there he is. Working his way back round, probably going to go upstairs, I would imagine. Does. Rydog's got some work to do here. 2 on 1 though still, so Eat My Pants just off to his left here, and he's making his way across the open ground. Must have just missed spotting him there. Eat My Pants got the bomb. They're all going to wrap over to the other side. No, they're not. Bad move. Bad move, I think. And fortunately, my Pant gets the elimination. Panic station's there for a second. I was for sure they were going to wrap all the way to the other side. I think they had just about enough time to do so. not to be on that occasion. So the match goes on. Signal's still looking for that elusive match point. Got here 5-0. And now REME are making a comeback. But how far can they take it? Well, I guess we're about to find out. As here comes Deems. He's going to be pushing over A site. See Chig. Where's the bomb going? Do normally go with the bomb carriers. We've had a little bit of a free-for-all tonight. So King Sloth, who's got the bomb. You can see Deems. And that's not accurate shooting. As Suggs and Deems are gone, so it's leaving Enzy, Eat My Pan and Rydog to recover something from the game. I think all three of them, to be fair, are over at the other point. And they've taken Chig out. Ruthless got himself a nice little spot here just behind the building. Rydog pushing out now. Is he going to be able to... Yeah. So I think King Sloth knows he's roughly in the danger area. And he needs to get away now, Rydog. Because he's in danger of being taken out. Enzy, got to do something now. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing because it won't let me switch. There we go. Good shooting leaves Big Chungus left. Ruthless been taken out. It's 1v1. Will this bomb get planted? No, it won't. So, comeback continues. 5-3. Ruthless was planting. Eat My Pan elected to go for the elimination. Chig got the trade-off with him. Just not enough time to plant the bomb there. So if they could get this, again, I think I mentioned this in a previous Search and Destroy game that they played in Lions League last Tuesday. When similar sort of event, I think they went 5-1 up, did the Signals. And it's just applying that pressure to them and trying to force a mistake. The smoke goes out. I wouldn't push for that. Right, I don't know why I'm giving my opinion. As there's on Shonny's right hand side there, has he noticed him? I don't think he has. Grenade's gone in and he's stunned. Unfortunately is Enzy and he's taken out by Ruthless. See now, sniper scope in hand. Deems is the last man left. I'm not sure. I'm trying to switch. Here we go. And he's up against Ruthless. So it is Deems versus Ruthless. And that's a smart move there by Deems. Get the smoke down and get out. And he takes the round. Comeback continues. 5-4. Wow. There we see. Winning the gunfight is Dima. 5-4. Still match point. Still it goes on. See bomb carriers on this occasion are the Signals. King Sloth has it again. He'll be pushing B site this time. Okay. As Deems goes round to A site, just cover it off. He won't spot anything at first. It does look like pretty hefty B push, and he did notice him there. Mr. Rydog. You can see that sniper glint. Won't want that. And you can hear movement. Everyone playing really, really safe with this at the moment. And there goes the tag. I would back off if I was him. Just take the revive or the heal. One goes down. Deems gets an elimination. Enzy gets an elimination. King Sloth, bomb carrier, is down. That's going to leave Ruthless and Chig. So he will always wrap round the corner here. And Rydog wins the gunfight. That's going to leave Chig. See it from a hunter's perspective. Anyone, can we switch? I don't want the... He's just going to save his life and elect to wait. There we go. Finally lets us switch to someone else. 5-all. So from 5-0 down, they bring it back to 5-all. And game is afoot, ladies and gents. This would be an amazing comeback. Well, whichever team wins will have done very well to have done so. So, Enzy. Suggs has the bomb as standard. I don't know what Enzy's doing. He got stuck on a truck there. And just need to take it slowly. They've all stacked up in the same place. Not a fan of that. If we look at Suggs, smoke's going to go down and he's managed to get in a corner. Ruthless is inside that building. I think Suggs tagged it. No, he's just out the back. Oh, and Enzy's going to get laid off there. Not Enzy, eat my pant. That's just been wasted. Enzy takes one for good measure. Just hunting around the side at the moment. See, King Sloth's probably got his sniper out. Planted a B. And there's going to be King Sloth. So we go Chig. Someone wants to show me Chig. Chig's gone. That leaves Ruthless. With it all to do, he takes Deems and the bomb is exposed. Or is it? It isn't. 6-5 comeback from 5-0 down. And I did say what happens to a team when you put them under pressure. And I think that's perhaps what's happened on this case. Certainly maybe not up to 5-3, but after then, it didn't look like there was much doing. See, Ruthless with the highest kills in that one. Plants goes to Sugster with 2. And Eat My Pant Dema chipping in for 1 for the REME side. And only 1 plant from King Sloth. Let's mute the desktop audio. And, oh... change the score. So, home takes 1 point. And we're all tied up going into game 3, which I assume is going to be hard point. So there we go. As you can see, that was intense stuff. I didn't make it sound intense. I'm tired today. But to come all the way back from 5-0 down and get a 6-5 win, just playing it conservatively and showing when you slow things down, the advantages that you can get from it. You just get your opponent to expose themselves a little bit more and perhaps give away their position. Get a little bit eager, probably, signals to finish off the match. And maybe that's the reason we saw the game end as it did, 6-5 in favour of REME, as they've just loaded back in. Let's go discover what the map is. Okay, so Remaza, hardpoint. They have had some joy on this map from REME perspective. This is where they've won a lot of their hardpoint games in competitive matches. I'm going to bung it on Deems for a little while, because we don't get to see, you know, obviously you got the, you just look at the sort of the kill records. These tend to be less of the, what you might call the slayers in the team, purely playing objective most of the time, these guys. So Deems has managed to get back on there pretty quick, gets down on the belt buckle and starts accruing points. As Suggs will stay, Eat My Pants going to back him up as well and push through to the other side. And little hop, skip and a jump there from Deems. Gets an elimination. Shots coming from below. Okay. King Sloth dying to a fall himself. Ruthless pushing all the way through and securing the next hard point just as it switches. 31 to 19 in favour of Signals. And NZ getting around the corner, taking the point, comes unstuck though. This free Signals players there. Missed that. I think Eat My Pan got taken out. And contesting the point now, which is what they want. Not at the moment. NZ is now though. He'll go. You can see a staggered load of people. They're not. It was indeed Mackie. Very good effort. And they're just pushing in, not in a group, in singles, which is never going to work out well for you. NZ's going to be in danger here up on the high ground. And the new hard point goes live. Big Bungus, the team captain, I believe. I think that's Sol Vixer, is going to have, or had the point. And Suggs, whilst he gets him, he gets taken out himself. And it's constant trade-offs here at the moment. No one really staying alive. Big score differential starting to open up now, though. Need to dispute this point. Need to clear off King Sloth. As he's on. Still contested, though. I'm going to stop mentioning Chunguses and who these people are, because it's driving me potty. Next hard point moves back in the far warehouse at the bottom left-hand side of the map. Put the mini-map up for you in the bottom left-hand corner in case you can't see. Looks like they've sacrificed the point, and it is Suggs and Deemer on the next points. Leaving Rydog, Eat My Pan and NZ to work the mid-ground. There's Ruthless. Working the corners, but coming unstuck. And I just don't feel like the vibe is there on this map, to be brutally honest at the moment. They're going to have a lot of hard work. You see all 5 Signals players are in there and got the points secured down over all levels. So coming from the top's not necessarily going to work. Ruthless is behind the door. See it from his perspective. As we see, he's got dead silence activated. NZ coming around the corner and managing to get him off the point. It's only 7 seconds left, and this is half of the problem. They're only capturing small nuggets of hard points at the moment. See NZ going, trying to hunt. And he's probably going to, think better of this and move his way across. He is the only one, though, on the team, I think, who is in the vicinity. Takes one. King Sloth at the back of the map. He's going to get him here. Nothing much doing as Ruthless is securing the hard point. Just spots Eat My Pan out the corner of his eye. NZ is going to go down as well. Finally taken out by REME. But 182, trophy system's down. 4 seconds left of the hard point, but King Sloth's now going to push in. And I suspect Suggs might be in danger here from both sides. Yep, I was waiting that for the shots to come from behind. Trophy systems at least protected him from projectiles. But Ruthless stuck in that point at the moment, accruing the points. King Sloth backs him up after he is eliminated. It's just a little bit chaotic. And the whole game's been chaotic from a REME point of view. Eat my pant. Quick fire double there. Just helping to clear out a few of the surrounding people, but there's enough there to hold it for the signals. He gets one. He's going to get dropped here. Is Mr. Eat My Pant from behind. He cleared one, didn't clear the second. He wasn't to know that though. As NZ can't cover all entrances, so he's got back up in Suggs. Suggs is gone now though. REME backing him up. Needs to call out there. They are likely to come from the street side. As Ruthless goes, NZ's going to need to get on his belt buckle. Wait for that stun effect to wear off. And he's back in the game. 5 people. All 5 people on the hard point now. I was about to say. And all 5 have been knocked off. As Deans is the last person to get eliminated off that hard point. Big Bungus getting that one. Mr. Ruthless. Taking one. Deans gets eliminated. Okay. But the hard point is now going to switch. Suggs has got it again, but they really need to hold this one. Because at the moment, there's not a lot doing. And REME and NZ were hopping around the outside. Eat My Pants in there as well, but just too many people on the point for them to take out. See, I just can't keep up with the eliminations, to be honest. And think with only seconds remaining left in this game, or 3 points remaining from the signals, they'll go to the next hard point and just look to secure that one. Wouldn't even bother pushing this, to be honest. As the hard point switches and nobody's got it. Oh no, they have. King Sloth is going to win it. Retina Burner says nice game signals. Very true. Tried to give a balanced amount of, you know, of player viewing, so it's not all REME players that you're viewing all the time. See, NZ and Chig come out with 28 kills apiece, but you look at the times on the point there, it's, where the difference is made. Ruthless with 139, King Sloth with 1 minute and 1. By comparison, 58 and 101 are the highest from REME, from Dima and Suggs. So, like I say, you see from the kills that you're not going to get an abundance of kills from Dima and Suggs, but what you are going to get is you're going to get more of the objective based, trying to secure the point. It's just they couldn't stay alive enough on the hard points, which sometimes it just goes that way. You see some really aggressive play in there from the signals guys. So yeah, let's update the score. As away side go into a 2-1 lead. Hate to see it from our perspective, but there you go. Game is a game. And I think we're going to have a rejig around with the team. So Dig Nungus is still in the CoD casting role. So 5 are still there. NZ Rydog, Dima and Suggs, I believe. Yep, I am correct in saying. Eat My Pant has dropped out. And we are expecting to see, I believe, Tackle come in. Mr. Tacklebury. Yeah, it is happening really, really fast. The problem is with Remaza is it can get very chaotic on hardpoint. If you start to lose your rotation momentum and you're not able to hold a point, then it can kind of get away from you really, really quickly, and you start chasing your tail. Which is what I think happened there from REME guys. Could never really get a foothold, so they were always chasing the next point. Perhaps sometimes even getting to the next point a little bit too early and being eliminated before the point goes live, and then the other team have got it. So it's a fine balance, and if you lose your rhythm in hardpoint, it's incredibly difficult to sort of get that rhythm back. Finish 2 games, be real quick. Then we can all thin out. Okay, so we have got Tacklebury back in. I think we're going to take a 5-minute break. But yeah, so that's what I find personally of Remaza as a hardpoint map. I think it's similar with Azir Cave. If you start missing your rotations and you start chasing the game, especially when you're moving from hardpoint 2 to 3 and 3 to 4, where you're almost crossing the entire width of the map, then yeah, it can get away from you really quickly. Not sure what the maps are going to be. I'm going to assume we're going to go back into another domination match. And then search and destroy. I'm not sure if this is over 5 games. I think it might actually be over 5 games. In which case we can expect to search and destroy and then perhaps another hard point. But we'll wait and see how it plays out. They've taken a break. I'm going to stick a song on for 5 minutes. So do stick with us to find out how this game finishes. And yeah, do you know, have I got something on my camera there? Have I got a little spot? Got something. It looks like it. I don't know what that is. Very bizarre. Yeah, let's stick a song on. And we will be back in a jiffy.
Fire.
Right, yeah, sorry. Yeah, we're coming back. I think we're going to dive into the next game. Maybe someone just forgot to change the map, possibly. Okay, so it has to support both teams. Used to be REME 103 before going over to AMS. Fair play. Okay, there we go. CDL dominations at Petrograd. So from what I'm seeing, because it's domination, so cheers for sticking with us, G-True. CDL domination, I would say that they're playing best of 6 then. I would take from that. Because normally the domination map is the one that you only play one of. So, yeah. See how this plays out. 2-1 is the score. Oh, look, I've just noticed that there's a little logo up there that I need to switch off. There he goes. He's gone. The Mustang horse of the REME CDL team. It's finally gone. Okay, let's see how this is going to go. We are at Petro and we are playing domination. So, certainly for the start of domination, because it gets quite chaotic, I always throw up a free view just to see how things are progressing. So let's get popped up here as we see. So it can be hard to see stuff, so I'll try and keep it zoomed in. You see Enzi's pushed right in beyond. He's operating over the top. Suggs is now the person going for point B. So you see again, you have certain people in your teams that are the objective players. Enzi on a 3-kill streak at the moment as Big Chungus. And they're kind of pushing from Canal side as Rydog goes for an elim. Chig now thinking about perhaps moving around the other side. And him and Enzi are having a little face-off at the moment. Do-si-do him round as Chig gets the elim. Let's drop it down a little bit closer. So B, under control of REME at the moment. Rydog taking his time with that shot as well. You can see that Chig, Big, Chungus, some Chungus anyway, landed in front of him. And he didn't react too quickly. Suggs saving Rydog from the elim there. And Rye is he's only 3-1. 4-0 from Suggs as he continues to play up top. But yeah. Big Mungus, team captain, I believe. Solvixa, I suspect. So Enzi's taken up the position of Rydog now in that corner. He's been eliminated. Seeing high kills to start with at the moment. Trophy system, smart. Tackleberry getting taken out. It's going to take him a little while to warm up. He's the only new player in the game thus far. Ruthless, not having a good start to this game. Let's just dive inside. No, that's not who we want because everyone's switched round. King Sloth grabbing point A. REME team has lost all the points. Why is it not letting me switch? There we go. God damn. As Ruthless has finally got an elimination. Sure it'll be the first of many. Just gets the final shot there on Rydog. Sugster cleaning his chronometer though. See Big Bungus, team captain, is the guy here. As he gets taken out by Rydog. Always worth a look at Enzi. See where he's operating. He's in the mid-ground and he takes King Sloth. However, he doesn't get much beyond that. See, swarming all over now. And you've got REME players kind of covering this restaurant building. Need to push out though. Big Bungus, and I've called this the knobhead position because there's no name for it. And I figure that's just an easy way to refer to it. It's in those little corners. As we see now. Deans. It's going to get taken out. Let's push it back a little bit. So all over point B at the moment. But it is 55 to 50. So the Reams have got the lead. That good early start meant they don't have to churn too hard. Oh, that's unfortunate. Had Enzi been able to hold that off a little bit. Looking at Dima going around to point C now. So we take a whirl round. Enzi getting into that building. Somebody from the REME side is going to have to secure point B, and just getting a couple of people on it is enough. And Enzi's got it, even though Big Bungus has now gone on to dispute it. It's just enough to take the point scoring away from the Signals. 67 to 67 as it goes. However, pushing point C now. Tackleberry just playing that interference. Going to force King Sloth off the point. It's going to open the door for Tackleberry and Rydog. Let's go to Rye. Or Suggs. 71-72. See, it's close stuff here. Not having things their own way, but he gets taken out. Enzi's kill leader at the moment in the lobby. He gets that one. He takes Ruthless. And he'll go in for neutralising B, perhaps. And he just doesn't get to secure it right there at the end. That'll be a couple of points lost. As... yeah, it is. Absolute tit for tat there. You know, the Reams started really, really well. The Signals then managed to push back in, recover that B point. And then you saw a little bit of flipping, not flipping of the spawns, but flipping of the hard points. Just grabbing the opposition domination point. So grabbing the opposition point, their home point, and just forcing them to go back and you know, reinforce it and retake control of it or re-secure it. Depends how you want to term it. But yeah, it's really, really tit for tat at the moment. You see, the Reams are slow to secure C, but I'm assuming it's because someone's pushed rapidly through. And up high goes Enzi. I want to see Tackleberry. We haven't seen anything from Tackle thus far in this game. He's had 5 minutes to warm up. He's now got another 5 minutes to show what he's got. Chig Chungus on a 5 killing spree. And there we go. Tackle going back to take C. So A is a false grab, I believe. Depends the way the spawns are working. But Tackle will get taken out for this. Yeah, it's just enough to keep enough people back there. That's what I'm saying. Go for the opposition point. If you can take it all the way down and then reduce it a little bit, they've got to spend more time getting control back over that point. So we see point B is... ooh, King Sloth. It's there, taking out Tackle. But B is now lost. So, Reams, work to do. And see Rydog gets eliminated by Ruthless there. As, oh, I keep forgetting Ruthless is on 6. They've switched around. King Sloth now trying to be a pain, doing the same thing that Tackle did. And taking that point as Enzi knocks off Chig Chungus. Big Chungus now. Looking for Tackle. You can see him there. And trophy system's down. He starts securing. And Signals have their point back. Still only 4 points in this game. 5 now. Point B is going to... oh, and very nice shooting from Enzi. Clears it off. He's just going to need to secure this point. That's all they got to do. They got 4 people around it there or thereabouts. But it just hasn't paid off yet. As Deems from above. He's going to see Chig. Good shooting. That's it. Just getting a bit of Overwatch now. It's 5-point differential will come down. See, it's come down to 4 now. A couple of seconds. And, oh, I was about to say it will come down to 3, but it has done. But more work is required. Big Bungus, team captain, eliminated. Enzi takes him out. Oh my god, CoD castle controls is nightmare sometime. Anyway, Big Chungus. Thought we had Sugster there, but Suggs managed to win the gunfight. Only people. King Sloth is on a bit of a streak. No one from the Reams anymore, as Enzi's taken out. And this will be it. Big Chungus. So, in spite of the Reams taking a 2-point lead, they've now got this point, and you see it now. Goes all the way round. Clever move. Smoke grenade is down. Trophy system will now go down, and 130 to 130 was where we were. You see, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, so it's like every 3 seconds you accrue the number of points relating to the hard point that you've got. So yeah, to get 30 points you need to hold all 3 points for 30 seconds. That's the way I read that. Chig grabbing C now. I'm being really lazy with the controls here. Rydog. Haven't seen Rydog for a little while. Gonna have to wrap round the corner, a little hop round. Whether he's going to need a reload, that's not going to help him out. Perhaps let go with that magazine a little bit too much. Keep a little bit in reserve. Ooh, NZ done by the grenade. And there's only 17 seconds left. And if this goes on much longer, without being able to take B, they're going to need everything they've got. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough, as the signals will run out. Roughly about 8 points. Winners for that one. 9 points. And you see the final kill there goes to King Sloth on Dima. Kill wise, 36 to 21 is NZ kill leader again. Horrible, horrible human being. Chig Chungus next up, 30 for 17, but it's at the captures, which again, you look King Sloth and Sugster, your objective players, and then team captain Big Bungus. Followed closely behind by Big Chungus for those captures, and then defends wise, Chig. As you can see, he was mostly back at his own point. I don't know. So it's hard to read off that one, but extremely close game. 9 points in it. As we see, we can update this now to reflect 3 in favour of signals. Wait to see. I'm assuming that we'll roll pretty quickly into the next game. Just having a debate in the bottom. What constitutes a scrim? Here's a close match. We'll wait and see how this plays out. I'm not sure if they're going to play 2 S&D, 2 up, 1. Right, okay, yeah. So I think maybe where the confusion has come is what 2 people normally do in a practice match is they maybe play 2 hard point, 2 search and destroy, and 2 domination. The order's been all messed up tonight as well. But you do it so you get 2 goes at domination, you get enough practice on it, and then that way you can just draw a line and say it finishes a draw if necessary, or you can go to a 7th game. But I can see why some teams are used to playing 5 as well. Must admit, it's something that we've gotten used to. Most other teams do. Perhaps not so much for the signals. But here we go. Search and destroy. Now, if the reams go down as far as they went down last time, I can guarantee you they will not get as, I wouldn't say lucky, as fortunate to pull it back from 5-0 down. So, really do not want to make that mistake again. That's going to involve taking time. You got one or two options on this map. You either A, slam dunk it straight to A, or you just move nice and gently round to B. King Sloth has got the first elimination on Rydog. Second elimination goes for Tackle. And Deems is in the corner. And I don't think, in my personal opinion, this is going to work out well. Quick elim there from Suggs. It's pinched from both ends. And that's going to leave Deems, who comes unstuck. So we roll on. Big Bungus there with the final kill. Just watching Deems come out of the boiler area. And there wasn't a particular rush about that. I think they just got into some poor positions, some unfortunate positions. Again, you don't want to be too critical. I certainly don't anyway. But yeah, it's just unfortunate the way people ended up spaced out then. No mutual support. As you see, Big Chungus rocking the Cali sticks, gives him that movement advantage. And this is the point, they'll just soak here. He's sin Tackle, as Tackle turns him upside down, but the bomb is planted. I potentially would have waited a little bit for that bomb. Me, personally. See Ruthless now. He's got his teammate King Sloth. He's got to take a pick on which way to look. He's either got Rydog or he's got Enzy. And that's very, yeah. Tackle's going to get eliminated here. And that's going to leave Deems. As which way round he going to go? And he gets a squad wipe. All 5 from Ruthless there. Team wipe. How far are we in? 75 minutes. And we're on game number 4. Are we on 4? Play 2. No, so this is game number 5. Okay, Chig. Working his way round. I'm looking at the wrong person. Here we go. Enzy. Suggs. Chig Chungus. Sorry, Big Chungus and King Sloth are gone. Rydog. Probably a bit surprised there by Suggs coming around and past. Big Bungus down by the trains. And so he's operating with a sniper rifle. It's not an ideal position to be in. But he does get the... Ooh, I was about to say, he gets Cali stick elimination. However, he manages to get Rydog in the process too. So it leaves 2 on 2 now. There's that guy, Ruthless. Just operating around the back of the map. Bombs there on point A. They know where it is. Which is what makes it quite difficult to be pushed on. It is just Deems now. Who's got a lot of work to do. Why doesn't it ever... There we go. And I think he's just going to be... Yeah, no man's land, by and large. As there you go, 3-0. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. As Ruthless takes out Dima to give them a 3-0 lead. Work required from the Reams, causing their own problems again to a certain extent. There's 2 failed plants. It's putting them on the verge of 4-0 down. If the signals can rush to B. There you go. Big Chungus is pushed through. Man with the bomb is ruthless. He drops down now. Gets into the plant in position. And timer's beginning. 45 seconds. The length of timer. Hopping, skipping and jumping his way round there. It's 4 on 2 now. So that's going to leave Rydog now all by himself. Except it wouldn't let us switch to him in time. And he is gone 4-0. And there he goes. Okay, right, so similar to the last Search and Destroy game where the Reams went 5-0 down, find themselves very much in the same position, and it seems like, I don't know, I'm not going to say that the signals are much more comfortable on this map, because they look pretty comfortable on the last one as well, but thus far 3 are down. See, I'm totally with the wrong person. There's Deems. Whereas Enzi's gone. That leaves. Get to pain in the backside. Just switch player. Oh, Rydog down and Enzi down. This is going to require some big plays. Although it is just Chig left. 6, 7, 8. As the bomb is planted. Does he potentially just go to the back of the map? He hasn't got a kill streak to protect. Not that would really matter anyway, because obviously you don't get kill streaks in this game, but Sug's going to get the elimination in the end and bring one back. It's going to make the score a little bit more respectable. But could we be about to see it again? I don't know. I've written them off already. I did it a couple of games ago where I wrote them off and had an amazing comeback. So they got it in their locker. Definitely got it in their locker. As you see, assuming this is big Bungus? No, Tackleberry. With his golden M4, grenade will go out, far corner, looking for anyone loitering around those stairs in that area down there. Oh, Dima and Enzi. Enzi, again, not had the most fantastic of S&Ds by his standards. Quick rush, quick plant. And Suggs manages to get a quick fire double. So this is going to be interesting. Rydog and Tackle have to do this as a unit. They need to be communicating. You would expect they're communicating now as to what way they're going to approach this. Right. And he's just snapped at that shot. Snapped at it. And he's snapped again. And I think that's where he's going to go. Just the shot wasn't there. Almost was. But I'm just watching it on replay now. And he just got a little bit of a glimpse and took the shot. Perhaps would have been better not giving away his position. Just holding off, maybe. Easy to say in hindsight. And we saw Rydog and Tackle get out, taken out almost simultaneously there. Right at the end. Unfortunate. 5-1. Match point signals. I was watching big. Rydog gets the first blood taken out. King Sloth sucks the takes Big Chungus. Now Big Bungus is in his same position. And I think Rydog knows this. And he's going to try and loop. Oh, Suggs it is. Suggs and Enzi. 2 on 3. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep my eye on NZ. There is someone sniping from the other side. Big Bungus has taken NZ. Sugster is gone. They are defusing. This will be a match win. There you go. 4-1 is the current score. Okay. The game lobby is closed. Okay, well, there you go. It ends as quickly as what it began. Let's go back to the scorecard. Or the team. Right, and that's where we finish it off, ladies and gentlemen. Around about 10 minutes to 9. Finishes 4-1 in favour of the Signals. I'm not going to go over the things because I didn't write them down. But essentially, 2 wins on Domination, 1 win on Search and Destroy, and 1 win on Hardpoint gives them the 4. And the Reme's taking a solitary Search and Destroy, where they were down 5 at one point. Managed to pull it back to 6-5. So positives to be taken from both teams. Both teams play very well. Very aggressive plays in some situations and very restrained plays in others. So after last week's loss to the Signals in the Lions League, they now see another defeat in Scrim match. So this will go on for a little while. Yeah, I'm sure it will be not the last time we see these teams play. If you have come along to watch, please consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell maybe, liking the stream, leaving a comment. Anything is appreciated. Just helps with YouTube's algorithm of promoting the streams. But I think that's all we got to say. So thanks very much for coming along. Next game, not sure. There is another Lions League game until the end of the month, possibly start of September. But I'm sure there'll be some stuff on the channel between now and then. But until next time, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you later. Take it easy.
To feel lost inside is wasting all my time. I see through those eyes into that filthy mind. You tell